For those of you who do not use Visual Studio, and even those of you who do, I want to make you aware of another tool that you can use to create or scaffold new items into a project. So anytime in Visual Studio when I'm right-clicking on something and I want to add a new item or I want to add a new scaffolded item, many of the options that you see here in the Visual Studio user interface are also available to create and scaffold from the command line. This is done using a tool which is the .NET ASP.NET Code Generator. In the README file of the Ode to Food GitHub repository, I have placed some instructions on how you can install this tool. I just want to run it here to show you that you can use this tool to run a generator. There's several generators available. For areas, for controllers, for identity, the one we're using is the one for Razor pages. So if I say ASP.NET Code Generator, I want to create a Razor page and I'm going to pass in -H for a help flag. The help will tell me the two arguments that I have to pass along are 1, the name of the Razor page that I want to create, and 2, the template to use to create this Razor page. So later in the course, when we have entities and we have data access classes, I'd be able to use this tool to say, generate me a page that allows someone to edit a restaurant and automatically save the restaurant when all the validation checks pass and the user has clicked the Save button. For this scenario, we're just starting off with an empty Razor page, so I would use the empty template. And then there's a number of options that I can pass along. For our purposes, there's only 2 options we need to pass along. One is use default layout. That basically means I want to create a page that looks like the About and Contact pages that are in this project. They don't emit HTML head tags and body tags. They're just going to have content that plugs into the existing layout page. And the other option I can use is -outdir to place my new Razor page in the appropriate location. So in the previous clip, I added a Razor page using Visual Studio. If I wanted to generate that same page using this command line tool, I would say generate a page name list using the empty template, use the default layout, and place this into the pages/restaurants directory. So after I execute this command, I would then have my list.cshtml Razor page and my list.cshtml.cs page model.